Paul Manafort, President Trump's former campaign manager, has just been indicted in the USA. Like Al Capone in the 1930s, he's been charged with tax evasion. Unlike Al Capone, the charge of laundering that money back into the US has also found him in the dock. He's also charged with conspiracy against the US, but those more political charges are yet to be properly defined. In Ukraine, where Manafort famously worked as a political consultant after the Orange Revolution in 2004, he arrived in 2005, they would like to see him in the dock for the way that he polarised Ukrainian politics, creating many of the memes, West Ukrainian fascism, etc., to serve his masters in the Party of Regions based in East Ukraine that have been hyperstatised and caused the kind of trouble that we're in today. Secondly, he practiced a lot of dirty tricks, including social media in Ukraine in the last decade, if not earlier in the noughties, and very much in a dry run for the kind of campaign technology that was used in the US in 2016. So people would like to know if there was a direct transfer or even if Manafort was hired for his expertise in those dark areas. Thirdly, there is a triangle here. The US and Ukraine are 2 points of that triangle. The third is Russia. And the link between Russia and the US, the Trump campaign in particular, is of course what everybody wants to know more about. The indictment gives us some hints to parts of that relationship, particularly Manafort's closeness to Russian oligarch Oleg Deripaska, who first got him his job in Ukraine. But that's possibly where the real interest lies. He may have been hit with the obvious money laundering charges first in order to try and get to talk about the more political aspects. The third side of that triangle will be the most interesting, and that'll be the one to come out hopefully soon.